Well, let's take you to the Eastern Cape now. And of course, we're talking about special votes. It is day 2, but unfortunately, there have been some hiccups in certain parts and people unable to cast their votes, those who applied to cast special votes. So going to Bizana now, and our reporter there is Nkululeko Nyembezi to tell us what the situation is. Nkululeko, good morning. So, of course, we heard from other parts of the country as well where there were certain challenges, but what's the situation been like there where you are?
Thank you very much. Indeed, we are coming live from Bizana. Well, the situation is calm, but yesterday I must say that there were a little bit of protests because R61 just between Makusheni and Bizana, there was a protest there, and then police had to intervene. Then on the northern part of Bizana, along the Wild Coast, there was also a legal protest there, and then Minister Begitsela had to intervene. In fact, he was invited by the community to come and address some of the issues that they wanted to raise. And also, we understand that there were a group of people that hijacked a truck not far away from where we are right now, where they hijacked a truck carrying IEC material, but we also understand that a case was opened at Mzamba police station. But so far, the situation is calm, but we just saw 2 buses full of police that are being deployed around in the area of Bizana, because we understand, that Bizana is one of the much contested area. There are plus minus 8 political parties that will be taking part in this national government election. So people are exploited of choices, if I may put it that way. But so far, situation is calm, but we'll keep on monitoring the situation around Bizana. We have just seen some of the IEC officials just packing their stuff as they are getting ready to open at 9 o'clock.
Well, thank you so much for that update, Nkululeko Nyembezi. The R61, also disturbances along the N2 yesterday, but as you heard, there has been some deployment of personnel from the SABC, and we're trying to establish exactly what the situation is in Mthatha this morning, given what happened yesterday, where we were told that the town was inaccessible, and that, of course, also impacting on the first day of special votes. And we'll check in with our reporter as soon as we can to find out what the latest is from Mthatha. And of course, these are some of the visuals from yesterday, and the situation tense there, and blockades. Some of the trucks had been looted, and it was very interesting, Leanne, because when I spoke to the IEC official at around midday yesterday, speaking to the situation, I asked him about contingency plans if this continues into election day tomorrow. And he had actually indicated that one of the things, Mr. Maki it was, and he had indicated that they actually do train police officers. So if it comes to that point, the police officers would then also be able to act and make sure that people can actually vote. So it's a very interesting one, but a very worrying situation out there in the Eastern Cape.
It certainly is, and especially, as you were saying, some people not being able to leave their houses because of fear of what's been going on. But we're hearing that, as we heard from the reporter, hopefully things are a bit calmer, and that won't result in the situation. That, of course, is worst case scenario. But we are watching that, and yesterday was a very scary day, in fact, if you are in that area.